isn't just for the upcoming session. It is a decade-long roadmap. It's fascinating to think that a student entering class 9th this year will be graduating into a completely transformed professional landscape by 2031. Today, we aren't just discussing the syllabus. We are designing the future of that 2031 graduate. It is wonderful to see so many principals and vice principals here in the auditorium, and thousands of those who have joined virtually. We often call you the frontline warriors of education. So let's join your hand. Our guests have arrived. Chairperson CBSE, Mr. Rahul Singh, IAS, all the directors of CBSE headquarters, our special guest, Director NCERT, he's already present in the gathering. Please be seated. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. As you are all aware, the Central Board of Secondary Education has been undertaking progressive curriculum reforms in strict alignment with the National Education Policy 2020 and the National Curriculum Framework for School Education 2023. Today, we stand at a defining moment in the history of Indian education as we unveil the secondary school curriculum. This document is a testament to the transformative spirit of the NEP 2020 and NCF 2023. This long-term roadmap ensures curricular clarity, continuity, and a steadfast alignment with our national priorities. Today's webinar is specifically designed to provide complete clarity on these curricular reforms and to support our institutions in their effective implementation, particularly focusing on the landmark changes in the middle stage and secondary stage phase 1. I, Prachi Dikshit, Associate Professor and Additional Director Academics, is honored to welcome the architects of this change, our dignitaries who have graced the occasion with their presence today. I request Ms. Anjali Chhabra, Associate Professor and Additional Director Academics, for the welcome of the guest. Ma'am.
Namaste and good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of CBSE, it is a privilege to extend welcome to all present here. I extend my respectful greetings to Professor Dinesh Prasad Seklani, Director NCERT, and the officers who have joined us from Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Navodaya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Navy schools, Army schools, and other organizations. I welcome our chairperson, Shri Rahul Singh, whose visionary leadership strengthens the board's commitment to quality education, our secretary, Shri Himanshu Gupta, our directors, Dr. Vishwajit Saha, Dr. Sanyam Bharadwaj, Dr. Manoj Srivastav, Dr. J.K. Yadav, Shri Sanjeev Das, Shri J.P. Chaturvedi, Shri K. Srinivasan, and our own Dr. Pragya Singh. Your leadership and guidance continue to shape the vision and direction of school education in our country. My sincere greetings to our regional directors, COE heads, and regional officers who have joined us here and online and have always been a great support in the field. I extend my greetings to all officers and officials from all the units of the board whose collective efforts, diligence, and teamwork have made this initiative possible. I also warmly welcome all our respected school principals and teachers whose dedication and commitment are at the heart of meaningful learning experiences for our students. The presence of all those who are watching this event through the live telecast is also deeply appreciated and acknowledged. Today marks an important step forward as we introduce curriculum that is fully aligned with the vision of NEP 2020 and NCF 2023. This curriculum is not just a framework for academic learning, it is also a thoughtful effort to make education more relevant, engaging, and holistic in today's time and age. Once again, I welcome you all and thank you for being a part of this important milestone. Thank you.
Thank you, Anjali ma'am. To share the national vision and pedagogical philosophy behind the new framework, I'm honored to invite Professor Dinesh Prasad Seklani, Director NCERT, to address the gathering. Sir.
Very good afternoon, Shri Rahul Singh ji, Chairperson CBSE, and all the officers of CBSE, all the educators, principals, teachers who have joined online, offline. So this is a great occasion for all of us. That now, as we are ushering into a new stage of school education, that is the secondary stage. So far, NCERT and CBSE have worked together for translating NEP 2020 on ground. And when we bring something new, there are some teething problems. And transformation takes a lot of time, a lot of strategy, plan, and action. What we all do, we do for education. And we know that education is a very crucial thing, and it is a roadmap for our future. And not only for future, for preserving our heritage, tradition, and Indian knowledge system. As we all know that the NEP 2020 is called a transformative policy, and this transformation is taking place in reality. And the mandate of NEP, I won't harp into the same string, because time and again, you all know that what NEP has the mandate of bringing things before us. IKS integration is most important, since we have to prepare the citizens for future who are rooted, culturally rooted, and who feel pride of their nation being Indian. So now I will speak in Hindi also, because NEP speaks about the mother tongue based education. And as 3 languages are there, so 2 are necessarily to be native to India. So when we start decolonization of the mind is the first thing to be done. Because anything is the perception, and perception is very important. And that perception in mind, if we don't change that, then we don't change the realities also. So it happens and keep on happening. So how to get away from that, how to break that, that is very important. Because sometimes we have to de-learn for learning something new. Because if de-learning is more difficult than learning something, just as we reconstruct a house, that is very painful procedure. Rather than constructing a new house, becomes easier. In the same way, this educational edifice and infrastructure is so deep-rooted in our mind for the years and years that it will take time, certainly, because old habits die hard. So we have to prepare ourselves. We all have been from that education system, but fortunately, we have been of that generation that when our nation got freedom, and that euphoria and that patriotism was still very valuable, and that we got those sanskaras, those values from our parents, our teachers, who had the passion for the nation, and who could view that sacrifice which our forefathers did for the freedom of our nation from the colonial rule. It was not only that we got the freedom from the colonial rule, but as we remember that the thousands of years of slavery and torture and foreign invasions and devastations and invasions enslaved ourselves, our very preserving our sagacious ideas, the value system, the education that we got from our ancient civilization. And एक mental है, तो पहले थॉट प्रोसेस में वो चीज़ आनी पड़ेगी ना, और फिर आप उसको रियलाइन करेंगे तो स्कूल कल्चर को उसके हिसाब से बनाना पड़ेगा। जब स्कूल कल्चर वैसा बनेगा तो फिर क्लासरूम को उस हिसाब से बनाना पड़ेगा, और जब क्लासरूम उस हिसाब से बनेगा तो फिर आपकी जो टेक्स्ट बुक है, जो पेडागोजी है, वो अपने आप उसके साथ एसिमिलेट होगी। तो ये कहावत है ना, पहले आसन सूत्र फिर मंत्र सूत्र। अगर आपका स्कूल कल्चर और क्लासरूम उस प्रकार से नहीं आप उसको अलाइन कर रहे हैं, जिस प्रकार से आप नया विजन के साथ नई स्कीम ला रहे हैं, नई टेक्स्ट बुक ला रहे हैं, नई पेडागोजी ला रहे हैं, तो फिर वो मैच नहीं करता है और फिर बच्चे में इंटरेस्ट पैदा नहीं होता है। तो हाउ टू क्रिएट इंटरेस्ट, उसके लिए सारी चीज़ें करनी पड़ती हैं। केवल पढ़ना और पढ़ना जरूरी नहीं है, बहुत बहुत जरूरी क्या है, उसके लिए वातावरण बनाना। तो ये वातावरण निर्माण का जो वेबिनार है, आई थिंक पर्पज ऑफ दिस इज दैट वी हैव टू मेक एन एनवायरनमेंट, एप्रोप्रिएट एनवायरनमेंट फॉर ट्रांजिशनिंग टू द न्यू स्कीम ऑफ स्कूल एजुकेशन एंड एडॉप्टिंग द न्यू पेडागोजी and adopting the new phase of learning at this stage. So I think this is sufficient from myself. And now we'll release the textbooks, and CBSE, and thankful to CBSE that they are doing these types of events for making an environment and taking the NEP into ground. NCERT वो realize नहीं कर पाएंगे जो realize करना चाहिए। तो we are working together, we will work together, and we are all working for the future of our students, so that we may usher into the age of डेवलप्ड भारत, दैट इज एट द रेट ऑफ 2047। मगर वो डेवलपमेंट केवल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर से नहीं होता है, डेवलपमेंट केवल अर्थव्यवस्था से नहीं होता है। उसके लिए हमें उस प्रकार का कैरेक्टर भी डेवलप करना पड़ेगा, नेशनल कैरेक्टर बनाना पड़ेगा। हम कहाँ पर गंदगी करते हैं, कैसे करते हैं, हमारे आसपास क्या हो रहा है, अगर हम उससे कंसर्न नहीं है, आप सफाई करके सफाई नहीं कर सकते हैं, गंदगी ना करके सफाई कर सकते हैं। इसीलिए जब विकास की बात करते हैं तो पंचकोश का जब तक विकास नहीं है, और पंचकोश हम हैं क्या जब तक हम पूरा अपने को नहीं समझ रहे हैं, इसलिए पंचकोश की बात एनसीएफ में हमने की है, और वो टेक्स्ट बुक भी पंचकोश के हिसाब से बनाई जा रही हैं, उसको इंटीग्रेशन किया जा रहा है। तो ओनली देन वी विल बी एबल टू रियलाइज द विजन ऑफ डेवलप्ड नेशन। थैंक यू वेरी मच। नमस्कार। भारत माता की जय।